the audience. Is that from where I'm thinking? I'm almost certain, considering they said it's from movie. Yep. Back to the Future. Of course. That's cool. There's so many references. I mean, to be fair, we saw quite a lot of the references within the tips last session. There's a reference to JoJo, I know that much. There's a few others as well, but I can't remember all of them. Like, that's even possible. And why the hell is she addressing me? I wasn't even the one who jeered this time. I can check my phone. Oh, that's nice. Still nothing new. I don't know what that thing means. I'm assuming it means that I can, I've responded, maybe? I have no idea. I don't know why I keep checking my phone. Oh my god. Stop singling me out! No, don't ask me, I'm trying to hold back here. Since I've been challenged, though, I can't leave the question unanswered. Hey! Whew, I got it right. I sigh inwardly in relief. Exotic matter. Ooh, has negative mass and negative energy. Negative mass, huh? Is it something that floats if you leave it on the ground? Maybe not. I can't even begin to imagine what it would be like. Kurisu raises her right fist. Kurisu opens her fist. How? So, Urashima. Urashima effect. In special relativity, a phenomenon originating from the fact that time slows down as an object approaches the speed of light. For example, imagine that an astronaut travels to a nearby star and back at close to the speed of light. This trip might take a few years from the astronaut's perspective, but he would return to Earth to find that thousands of years had passed in his absence. Huh. Yeah, sure. First, you need a wormhole.
この宇宙のどこかにもしかしたらあるかもしれません。見つけた人はまだ誰もいませんが。その2、ワームホールの穴を光並みの速さで宇宙の果てまで往復させることのできるエネルギー。その3、エキゾチック物質。ちなみにこれ、実在は確認されてません。
So implementation of either one would require a ridiculous amount of effort.
バカらしいと最初に言った理由は分かってもらえましたか?
I'm gonna say, she seems to be talking as if it is a possibility, when her first argument was that it's absurd. And, well, from that, assuming, she is also saying that it's impossible.
タイムトラベルの理論はどれも思考実験です。それらの理論からでは実際にタイムマシンを作ることはできないということ。それが私からの回答です。
もっと簡単なものはないんですか？例えば机の引き出しを開けるだけで使えるものとか。
Yep.
ないですね。
Oh, I guess that's kind of foreshadowing. A firm declaration.
結局、現代の物理学じゃそこが限界。10年後にはどうなっているかわかりませんか？それに、仮にもっと簡単に過去へ行ける方法が発見されたとしても、実際に行けるとは限らない。因果率に関する根本的な問題が解決されていませんから。
The principle of causality. A scientific, philosophical principle that states that every event has a cause, and it is by that cause that an effect is produced. The theory of relativity is founded upon this principle. However, quantum physicists have observed microscale phenomena that do not appear to obey the principle of causality.
Time paradox.
Time paradox. The mass of the entire universe is constant. If a time machine travelled from the future to the past, there would suddenly be the extra mass of the time machine and its pilot in the past. I remember reading in a book, not a terribly reputable book, but still, that such a violation of mass conservation would put the universe in danger. It didn't say what kind of danger, though.
質量保存の法則を宇宙のようなマクロレベル、あるいは原子や素粒子などのミクロレベルの仕組みに当てはめるのは誤りです。
What? Is that true? She's laughing at my reaction. That little... God, how mortifying.
あれは化学反応に対する法則でしかないから。現代物理学においては全く成立しない。無から有は生み出せますから。
Wow, that's pretty amazing.
では何が問題となるのかね。
タイムパラドックスはタイムパラドックスでも親殺しのパラドックスの方です。
The grandfather paradox. Oh, that thing where you kill your own ancestors before you were born.
そのパラドックスの解が導き出されない限り、タイムトラベルは実現できない。絶対に。
殺さなければいいんじゃないの？
そんな単純な問題じゃありません。SF 映画と同じように考えるのはとても危険です。あなたが消えるだけじゃ済まされない。
Really? It doesn't seem that dangerous.
矛盾が生じることは因果律の崩壊、相対性理論の崩壊、さらにはこの世のすべての物理法則の崩壊を意味するのよ。
So... it would cause the total collapse of causality, relativity, and every other physical law in existence.
パラドックスは理論上の思考実験に過ぎない。現実に起きることはないし、起きてはいけないことなんです。だからたとえ 0.00001% でも起きる可能性のあるどんな行動も絶対に実行には移せない。そう考える方が自然じゃないですか？ 多世界解釈や自己無矛盾の原理っていう抜け道もありますが、個人的にはファンタジーすぎると思うので認めたくないですね。
I grind my teeth. When I see Mikita Kurisu looking at me with her composed expression, I avert my eyes. Looks like I have no choice but to concede. Mikita Kurisu truly is a genius. Oh, damn. I ended up listening to all of Kurisu's lecture at ATF. After the two time travel theories she introduced at the beginning, she explained the rest with equal eloquence. She seemed a little nervous at first, but that quickly changed as she spoke. By the end, it was an impressive lecture, so impressive that you wouldn't think it was an 18-year-old's first time. She did well to respond to my malicious questions with sarcasm. She's got guts. Wait, why am I praising her? Leaving that aside, I saw Mikita Kurisu dead. And yet she is alive. My memories don't mesh with reality. And not just about Kurisu, my conversations with Daru and Mayuri didn't make sense either. Everything would be solved if I just told myself that what I saw was a dream, an illusion. It never happened. But never say never. This leaves me with no choice. Whoa. After parting ways with Daru at ATF, I head to Yanabayashi Shrine. Need to get exercised. I seriously doubt that the Mikita Kurisu at ATF was a ghost. Regardless, it's natural to seek an exorcism after such an experience. I'm Japanese, it's in our blood. Yanabayashi Shrine is located on the other side of Kanda River. To find it, enter the first side road after crossing Manseibashi Bridge. It's a very small shrine that doesn't fit with the surrounding multi-tenant buildings. Kanda Myojin is the more famous shrine in Akiba, but I deliberately chose this one. The shrine is so small you could easily miss it if you weren't looking. Regardless, I can hear the chirping of cicadas from the few trees growing here. Hey! It's Mayuri. There are two girls standing in front of the main building. One of them is Mayuri. The other is a docile-looking beauty in traditional Miko attire. So, shrine maidens, priestesses in the Shinto religion. Miko typically dress in a white kimono with a red hakama or skirt. Their role is to assist priests with performing rituals and events. I'm trying to figure out how to say names. Urushibara Luka, I guess. A stunning example of feminine charm and grace. Lips delicate like cherry blossoms in bloom. The essence of Japanese beauty. The chief priest's son. That's right, son. Okay, I was wondering if it was going to address that. Lovely in every way, but he's a guy. That is not a guy. At all. Design a character like a woman, give it a woman's voice. It's a guy! Surprise! He bows his head. The voice of a girl, the mannerisms of a girl. More feminine than any girl I know. But he's a guy. Taller than Mayuri, yet oh so slender. But he's a guy. Looks stunning in Miko robes, but he's a guy. Holding a bamboo broom, apparently in the middle of cleaning. But he's a guy. Oh my god, that's great. It's almost evening, yet still hot as hell outside. But he's a guy. Damn cicadas won't shut up. Okay. That was going on for a lot longer than I thought it would have. But he's a guy. Ah, there we go. So he's a friend of mine, I call him Lukaku. So, we met when I rescued him from some aggressive photographers in Akiba's pedestrian heaven. Did that add anything? Oh, there we go. Pedestrian heaven. Some neighbourhoods of Tokyo, such as Akihabara, close major streets on busy shopping days. This effectively turns the street into one big sidewalk, facilitating pedestrian access. Also, Wait, it also happens that Lukaku and Miori are classmates. I learned that fact after I had gotten to know him. Lukaku is taken aback by my sharp question. He starts fidgeting with a flushed face and tears in his eyes. Guy, it's weird. That is a girl. It's not a guy, it's a girl. My god. So, one of several stores in Akihabara that sell replica weapons. Items include Japanese Sengoku period swords, European Middle Age swords, and knight armor. Isn't that nice? Ignore Mayori's question. Yeah, of course. The demon sword Samidara. Maybe an imitation sword, but that is only the form it takes to hide from the world. When one worthy to wield it appears, it unleashes its true power. And it was on sale for only 980 yen, tax included. What a steal. Oh god, it's Ohoi Yoma! Oh, there we go. Kongaro! Kongaloo! Kongaloo! Kongaloo? Jesus. There you go. You got it. Lukaku smiles happily as I nod. Hey! Such a lovely smile. But he's a guy. I knew it! So, I was about to say, what the bloody hell is it? So Fujoshi. Whatever. The term for female otaku with a particular interest in... Oh, okay. I don't even know how you say that. Yaoi? Whatever. Or works of fiction that depict homosexual relationships between men. Does not apply to female otaku in general. Oh! Okay, now I've just understood what she was meaning. Because he's a guy. Jeez. Though we do have a master-disciple relationship. I, Hahoe and Kyoma, have gone to great lengths to teach Lukaku about the evil conspiracies that rule the world, and how to resist them. That stuff about Demon Sword Samidare is part of that training. Looks aside, Lukaku is very obedient and hardworking, plus he's always eager to learn new things. A master couldn't ask for a better disciple. Though he does have the weaknesses of not catching on too quickly and being too shy. Oh god, there's two things. So, Komima... Oh wait. First we have... Kirari, the heroine of Reina Kakeru. Her full name is Nishimura Kirari. She is a smart and athletic girl in 5th grade. She is also cute and has a good personality, basically the perfect girl, passionate about fashion, hates mushrooms. Alright. Ghost in the Ball! Oh yeah, that's one of the other ones. Oh yeah, the gadgets, that was it. They're all named after... Or they have a reference to anime. What was it? It was C. Komima! There we go. Comic Giga Market, a massive otaku event held twice a year at Tokyo Big Sight. Every Komima, thousands of artists gather to sell their creations, which range from erotic manga based on popular anime to original figures, music and games. The next Komima will be held on August 15th. Ooh! That's not far away. It's like 3 weeks-ish.
コスプレするなんて僕恥ずかしいよ。でもルカ君は絶対似合うと思うんだ。こんな可愛い子が女の子のはずがないって大人気になるよ。ねえ、しようよコスプレデビュー。
Oh my god. Wait, so someone this cute can't be a girl. It's an unwritten rule to use this phrase whenever you see someone who looks like a cute girl but is either of unspecified gender or actually a boy. This expression is also used sarcastically with boyish-looking girls. Mayori's hobby is making costumes. She's made at least 30 so far, but it's rare for her to wear one herself. Instead, she seems to get her kicks from seeing other people wear them. And it looks like she's chosen Lukaku as her next target. Naturally, the costume Mayori is currently raving about is for a female character. Normally, I would understand why a man wouldn't want to dress like a girl, but come on. Lukaku has no problem wearing Miko robes, why should cosplay be any different? But whatever, I have business to take care of. Hey man, I'm not sure how to say your name. F. Can I just call you F? And I appreciate the kind words.
マユシンにとっては大事なことだもん。
俺にとってはくだらないことなのだ。それよりルカ子よ、俺がこの神社を訪ねたのは他でもない。お祓いを頼みたいのだが、やってもらえないだろうか。
お祓いですか？だったらお父さんに。
いや、そこまで大げさにしなくて気休めでいいのだ。
We saw a goddamn dead body. That's why I came here instead of Kanda Shrine.
というわけで、例のあれを持ってこい。
例のあれと言いますと、サミダレですか？
死んだ。お祓いに用途は必要ないだろう。お祓いと言ったらあれに決まっている。正式な名称はわからんが、棒に白い紙がふさふさとついていて、ふさふさと振るやつだ。
Okay, I know what he means now. I don't even know what it's called, so I would probably call it a stick with the zigzaggy paper thingies on it.
今のオカリンの説明、ゆとりっぽいね。
Wow. Quite a shock to hear that from Mayori. Yeah, she's not quite the blunt person.
おほぬさですね。でも、お父さん貸してくれるかな。
So an Onusa. Unusa? A one that is carried by a Shinto priest. Adorned with shide paper, it is used in blessing rituals to ward off evil spirits. Oh, damn, that sucks.
ちょっと聞いてきます。
Lukaku makes a quick bow, then runs off towards his house, which is on the shrine grounds. Meanwhile, Mayori takes her pocket watch out of her bag to check the time. Ooh, that's fancy. Damn. It's a very old watch, not the sort you'd expect a high school girl to carry. Its name is Pockety. Obviously that's the name Mayori gave it, not its brand name or anything. Yeah. That's what Lukaku is. It's especially jarring in this, because I saw the show first, and it was fairly obvious that it was a guy from The Voice. But it seems they do that a lot in anime. I love Steins too, it's fucking awesome. Ever since elementary school, Mayori has carried Pockety with her everywhere. It's her most important treasure.
じゃあ、マユシーはこれからバ
バイトが終わったら直接帰るのか。
Mayuri lives in Ikebukuro. She comes to Akeba by train just about every day. It should be obvious since we're childhood friends and all, but I live in... God, I can't... Ikebukuro too. Though I've been staying at the lab since summer break began. I was waiting for the tut-da-doo. I call Mayuri to stop before she trots off.
マヨリー、お前はあの時ラジカンで男の悲鳴を聞いたよな。
Oh, right. I'm assuming we're just seeing if our stories line up. Mayuri blinks several times and puts her finger on her temple, or to her temple, as if in thought. Then she gives her usual smile.
それっていつのこと？
今日の昼だ。
聞いてないかな。
そうか。だったらいい。
変なおかり。
Wow.
じゃあね。トゥットゥ。
There it is! Oh, she's so cute. Mayuri leaves this time for good, though she pauses to wave at least a half dozen times before disappearing beyond the archway. No worry, dude. I appreciate you stopping by, and have a good day.
岡部さん。
Hey, look her.
しました。
Lukako returns shortly after Mayuri leaves. In his hands is the white zigzaggy thing I asked for.
借りることができました。よかったです。
Awesome.
まゆりちゃんは帰ったんですか？
She did indeed.
マユリはどうでもいいから、今すぐお祓いを始めるのだ、ルカ子よ。
はい。僕でいいんでしょうか？そもそも何に対するお祓いを？
Lukako is flustered. Is he really up to this? I'm beginning to doubt. I should have known better. The instant doubt touches my heart, a terrible chill shoots up my spine. Oh my god. I grab my violently shaking wrist.
静まれ、悪霊よ。急げ、ルカ子。このままでは、俺は乗っ取られる。
そんな。岡部さん、しっかりしてください。
俺は岡部さんではない。
すいません、京馬さん。でも僕、どうしたら？
お祓いを急げ。この前教えた通りにやればいい。
Oh my god, good acting. By Ogame. My goodness. With a serious look on his face, Lukako grasps the Nonusa with both hands as if it were a sword. His stance is impressive, I've taught him well. His face is red and he can barely talk. It looks like he wants to say something, but is hesitating. Panicking because he feels awkward? Amateur. Oh my god. My goodness. Lukako starts crying. Looks like he's really worried. Reason tells me he's a guy, but his lovely appearance makes me feel guilty, like I made a frail girl cry. But despite the tears welling up in his eyes, it looks like Lukako's managed to work up his resolve. He raises the Onusa up high, shaking it left and right. Strike my arm with those zigzags. The tip of the Unusa touches my upper arm. In an anime, this would be cue for some dramatic shockwave to occur, but nothing like that happens. The only sound is the chirping of cicadas. Whew. I take a deep breath. The trembling in my arm has stopped.
大丈夫だ。悪霊は去ったようだ。よくやったな、ルカ子。
Well done. Lukaku sighs in relief and blushes.
お役に立ててよかったです。
His shy smile really does make him look like a girl. I was waiting for it to zoom in, but he's a guy. Oh my. After I get back to the lab, I take the broken TV down to the Braun Tube workshop for repairs. Dara and Mayuri have already gone home, so I have to carry the TV down the narrow staircase by myself. It's brutal, back-breaking work, but I manage. I push the workshop door open with my hips and head inside. The room is dimly lit by the setting sun, but the gloom is offset by the glare from the gigantic CRT in the centre of the room. A 42-inch CRT television. It doesn't seem like something you could get in modern Japan. With LCD TVs becoming the new standard, I seriously doubt anyone would want a bulky old CRT. Hey! Holy fuck. Like how his shirt says Jack Hummer. Just makes me think of Jack Hammer from, pretty sure it was Ace Attorney. Was that the first game with Jack Hammer? Yeah, it was. And Will Powers. Okay, I'm getting sidetracked. Sitting in front of the huge CRT is an equally huge man reading a sports newspaper. This man is